Okay, let's get started. My name is Andrew. Welcome to Prestige Liquids. If you have not yet done so, please make sure that you hit the bell notification and the subscription button so that you can stay up to date with all future content. Now, in today's video, I am going to be reviewing this brand new single malt from Hold Fast Distillery. Now, before I get started though, let me just read a little bit of information here off the label. This particular release is called The Mermaid. You will see the Mermaid label there. As I read on, The Mermaid is our first whiskey release from Hold Fast Distillery. This comes from the start of our distilling adventure and contains the first whiskey we ever made. We have waited patiently for 3 years to share this with you. It is made with Voyager malt from New South Wales and distilled to be soft, light and floral. It has been matured in one 25-litre and 5 50-litre barrels. These are all French oak and previously held red wine from the Napa Valley in the USA. They have been scraped, recoopered and recharred, then virgin American oak heads have been placed on them. I would also like to add that these French oak casks are refill, and this particular bottling has been released at 48%. I was very fortunate to be able to grab a bottle of this. So I think it was about a week and a half ago now from the time of recording this this review. I was lucky to be able to go to the distillery launch for Hold Fast Distillery. And since I arrived there quite early, I was also able to put my own label on the bottle and have this particular bottle numbered after my birth year. So this is bottle number 89 of 637. I believe that the label has also been painted by a local artist, or at least a local Australian artist. Her name is on the label, and her name is Leva Gugite. I'm sorry if I have mispronounced the name. Here we go. Let's pour a little bit of this into the glass and get started on the review. I would also like to mention that if you have not yet done so, definitely go out to Braidwood. So Braidwood is a town in New South Wales. It is also the town where the distillery is located. When you find the Braidwood Hotel, you will find Hold Fast Distillery. So it is a beautiful place to go and check out, and definitely worth a day trip. I think it works at roughly about 3 hours drive out of Sydney and about an hour away from Goulburn. So yeah, definitely worth the day out. Alright, let's get started on this review. So cheers. On the nose. Okay, so the nose is quite oaky and vibrant. It definitely smells of dry wood, barrel char. There's also a very gentle smoky element coming through, and I believe that would be coming through from the from the barrel char itself. As far as I am aware, this has not been peated in any way, so I'm assuming that those smoky elements are definitely coming from the barrel char. Crisp red apples, vanilla, caramel. Now, considering that this has been matured in French oak casks, I would naturally expect to have more white pepper influence coming through, but considering that these are refill casks, I'm guessing some of that edge has been taken away. The peppery notes are there, but they are a lot more subtle than what you would get, say, like on a virgin cask. Okay, so I'm getting some citrus zest, lemon and orange rind, roasted almond. Let me add that salted roasted almond, actually. Sweet honey, brown sugar. There's also a soft butteriness to it. And this could be some influence coming from the wine cask, but I'm also getting hints of raspberry and strawberry as well. Yeah, there is definitely a little bit of like a berry tartness. Touch of dark chocolate as well, and some tobacco leaf. Alright, let's move on to the palate and see what we get. So cheers. Okay, so First of all, great mouthfeel, nice soft and syrupy texture. But now this is where the French oak influence is definitely coming in. I wasn't picking it up so much on the nose, but you will definitely notice the prickle of that white pepper note that you get from French oak casks. Again, those orchard fruit notes are still there, apples and pears. I am still getting a touch of that the orange and lemon rind. I am enjoying that the oak influence, or more so those woody notes, aren't really the first things on this that you notice. That fruitiness comes through, and then the fruitiness kind of fades away, and then you get these like dry wood notes that are coming in. Now, this is very much like a Scotch Speyside style of whiskey, but one thing that I am enjoying, that it has these certain Australian bushland elements that I'm getting from it as well. So it kind of has like a touch of eucalyptus, and it's like that eucalyptus smell that you get when you crush dry eucalyptus leaves. That dark chocolate note has changed. It's gone into more of a milk chocolate vibe now. There's also a little bit of like a anise element coming through, like a star anise. Again, quite nutty, floral as it says on the label, but it's more of like a grassy, slightly herbal type of floral note that I'm getting. Moving along to the finish, I am getting these soft waves of smoke that keep coming up. You'll definitely notice the barrel char, more vanilla and caramel as well on the finish, and just that nice soft touch of oak just following through. There is also a little bit of those there is also a little bit of the white pepper influence, and that is definitely something that I always really enjoy from French oak casks. All in all, this is a fantastic first release from Hold Fast. I think if this is the quality of the first release, then I definitely look forward to seeing what comes next. In the past, I have reviewed the gin and vodka from Hold Fast Distillery, so I will also put the links in the description box down below for those if you are interested in those. But for now, I'll leave it at that. My name is Andrew, and I will see you all again on the next video. KIPPIS. Well, since you made it to this point in the video, why not go ahead and check out some of these other reviews that I have done in the past. I will see you next time. Bye bye.